it's BB with BB Sweet Life, and I am coming to you with another video. So if you want to see what I have in preparation for my nursing program, stay tuned. All right, so let me just start the video off by saying don't mind my background back here. I'm in my little craft room. You know, I make gift baskets and sweet treats and stuff, and all my junk shelf is back here with my creations and stuff and all my ribbons. So let's get into this video. So I'm starting my nursing school journey, so I am going to be making more content for you guys, and this is some real life single mompreneur raw content. So yes, I have a junk creation room slash whatever, and I wanted to make a video and just start off by sharing some of the items that I purchased for nursing school. So I started off going back and forth with RN program, LPN program, RN program, LPN. And the way life be lifing, I need to hurry up and get some coin in my pocket. So I'm going to go for my LPN. That is why things are kind of rushed with me being enrolled in this school that I am trying to get into. And I was going to a campus in my current state for an RN program, but I said I don't have like the 2 years in me in this current situation to stick through. So I'm going to do what I gotta do, because we moms, we make things happen. We're gonna do what we gotta do. So I went and ordered a few things off of Amazon, which we will basically open up and explore together in this video. Some of one of the requirements for nursing school, like all the little videos that I have been watching from you guys' content, you need certain things for nursing school, especially for lab, like the pen light, scissors, things like that. So that's what we're gonna get into. Okay, let's start by also saying that I have taken my prerequisites, majority of my prerequisites, should I say. I'm missing like micro and developmental lifespan, psych, and English Comp 102 for the second time around. So I've been doing this nursing journey for a very long time, and then life happening in between. So now I'm like, I gotta finish. So by any means necessary, let's get into school. So when I say that I already have some supplies, is because I've been taking my prerequisites at a local community college, and now I'm going to transition to an actual nursing program. So things that I already have and that I will be reconfiguring. I have this pencil case pouch. It has a small calculator in there. It has some cutesy highlighters, but I broke the zipper off of it in my AMP class, my AMP2 class. So this has lasted me about a year, since last August, actually. And I have to open this. So I purchased from Dollar Tree one of these. Now this is a cosmetic bag that I was like, oh, I can just use this as a pencil case, because I got this from Dollar Tree last August in preparation to start to do my other prereqs. And now look, the zipper has broken off of it and it's in the book bag, but I have to, like, there we go, peel it open to get some stuff out. So what's inside of here that I might be transitioning to here, but we'll get into that in a second. I have flashcards, well, index cards to make flashcards. Some people are flashcard girlies for everything. Some are not. I might be 50-50 on that. It depends on the class, and I have not used them. But these are some of the ones that I have. I've used these for other little projects in class or whatever, but Other essential items that I do have are Sharpie highlighters. I like retractable highlighters. I like them because it's easier when I'm following along the PowerPoint and I'm doing different boxes, different colors. So I'm gonna be click, click. Instead, I had these, which they're so cute. I got these from Five and Below, and I have more colors, but these are some. They are teddy bears. I got these from Five and Below for $3, but they are dying. They're really faint now, but they're scented highlighters. And the thing with these is that if I'm taking notes, like I have to do this and then sit it down and then go to the next color. Oh, that's so nice. It's like a pear. So I have some of those in here. I have this from Dollar Tree. It's a small calculator. This is another Sharpie highlighter. Then I have a whole slew of colorful gel pens, black ink pen as well. And on top of that, I have purple. I have different color. I'm making a video, baby. Pencils. So mechanical pencils are necessary. Ink pens are necessary. This is an Amazon buy. It's an erasable. This is the eraser. It's an ink pen. Ballpoint. And then let's show them this one. This is from Dollar Tree. It is a butterfly. Y'all know I'm obsessed with butterflies. Multiple colors, you know. Another item that people were talking about were hole punchers with the catcher. Got one of those. We will be transitioning things into the other container. Something that I already have purchased for myself is an iPad with the M4 chip. This is the iPad Pro with the paper-like screen protector and the updated pencil for notes. And then this is the little case I bought from Amazon for $32. It's a keyboard case.
A keyboard case?
Yes, it's a keyboard case on there, so for other little assignments or note taking. So let's get into what I purchased. Yeah, Papa. You want this one?
Maybe this one.
You want juice? You want mommy juice? Here, take mommy tablet. 1 second, y'all. Ooh, you thirsty. Go get a water out the refrigerator. You're thirsty, son. So, I got a couple bags here from Dollar Tree. Me and the baby went out in this heat. It is 100 degrees today. No, not that one. Not that one. Get a regular water. No, Papa. Reach up on the top shelf. Give you water. Good job. So, things that, One second. All right, y'all, I'm back. I'm sorry. You know, I had to, I had to give my boy his water and my iPad. So, yeah, I was just showing y'all the pink iPad Pro, but it's all good. My son kidnapped it, and I usually do not let him. He has his own tablet, and that thing is like on his last leg, so I keep a close eye on my very expensive iPad. But anywho, he got it. That's cool. Next, what we're gonna go through is the Dollar Tree bags. What I got from the Dollar Tree today. I did get this, so I'm contemplating whether I want to keep this pencil case, and it's a Crayola brand from Dollar Tree. So they had this in purple, but they didn't have like the turquoise. The turquoise was like my favorite color, but it didn't have Create on it, and I wanted Create on it. So, but it's a clear pencil case. I don't know if I'm going to be bringing this back and forth to school with me, because it can get crushed inside the book bag with all of those books that they expect me to bring. So I think this might be a on my desk type of thing to keep my supplies organized, and then I might use this to just drop down in my bag. But this is going in the garbage as soon as I figure out what I want to do. So we have that item, and then I purchased a binder. And I was surprised that they had like the hard case binders at Dollar Tree, because they usually had them little flimsy ones, and I'm not a fan of those, but I grabbed one just in case. It is recommended by a lot of other students to just have a binder with some paper and dividers. So that's what I did. I did get some items in here. I just shoved them in here when I was like putting my stuff on the belt at the store. So we did get some dividers, and this is the 8 count, and there's some cute colors, and I'm like, oh, 8. They had a 6 count one that was thicker paper type cardstock, but I got those. And then this is a 2-pack of pocket portfolios. So these are folders that have holes in them for the binder. Don't know if I will be actually putting them in the binder. Put that in the trash real quick. So we got 2 folders, and then they had another color combination. They had like turquoise and navy blue. So yeah, these are some good little paper folders. A 2-pack for $125, and then I got a little file. I was looking for an accordion type file or sleeve, but this is like just a zip up envelope, a clear zip up envelope to put stuff in, important documents, or like papers to just that I might have signed for signing up for school or financial aid or my loans or whatever, that I'm going to put in to just file away. You know what I mean? Like, all right, this is my school stuff. Let me put this in something and then put it with my other important papers like that. So we got these, and the binder. And I also found reinforced paper at Dollar Tree. It's a small little pack. Look how small that is. They ought to be ashamed of themselves to get somebody. It's 50 sheets of paper. Usually you get like 150 plus sheets of binder paper, but it's reinforced. It has like plastic over these, like this whole side, so that when you're writing, and that's the reason why I wasn't a binder girl, because it'll just tear. I write hard and I'm heavy-handed, so I'll be ripping out my pages before, you know, I was done writing on them. So I found it, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna do this binder thing, because I seen this in the aisle first before I found the binder, and these were like, the turquoise one was like on the floor, and you know, it must have been stock day up at that one, because it was slim pickings, and all the stuff was like still not off the carts and on the shelves. So, but whatever. I did just buy some wipes, some hygiene wipes to keep in my backpack. I might not use them there because I'm very sensitive. I have very sensitive skin. But just to keep a little pack of wipes to just stay fresh. You know what I mean? Because life is about to be crazy and it's summertime. So just wipe my hands, freshen up, whatever. Or for someone else, you know, at school. So I'm going to put this with a little... I'm going to put together another pouch like this with personal items. I might even use this one because of the shape on how big this is. I might use this one and put pads, panty liners, tampons, you know, personal items, little deodorant, you know, chapstick, a comb, stuff like that. Some gum. Like, put together a little thing like that with some medicine so that I can, like, keep myself together. Don't need to be missing no time and nothing like that. Another bag. Oh, another item. This isn't really school related, but I saw these in the healthcare deodorant first aid aisle. And I was like, oh, let me grab these because my feet is so funny with shoes. Heels, shoes with pointy toes, like stuff that just rub me the wrong way. Like I said, my skin is sensitive. I will break skin very easily, like get blistered very easily. So I thought these were cool because it had different sizes, options to cover all bases with my little sensitive feet. Then I got a little pocket 2-year planner that starts for 2026. It has a butterfly on it. I was looking at bigger planners and I was like, I'm not gonna commit. Like, I have one that doesn't have dates in it just because I know that I'm on and off with it. But I know that once I'm in school, I'm gonna have to, it forces me to have to use a planner for everything. It's just that I like to just put it on my Google Calendar. Like, I don't even use the Apple Calendar on my iPhone. Like, I use Google Calendar. But maybe I will find a free digital planner. So if anybody has any recommendations for an app on the iPhone that might be easily user-friendly for me to use, then I'll use that. I just see my son they got Jam hair gel at Dollar Tree for $1.25. I was like, oh snap, okay. I do use gel sometimes with styling his hair. He got that soft, good hair. But anyway, back to butterflies. Y'all know I love butterflies, so I had to get it. And my son was like, Mommy, it's a butterfly. And I was like, yes, it's a cute little planner and it's small. I could put it in whatever purse. Got it. I got these to go with my mechanical pencils that I got last fall that I just showed you guys, the whole bunch of different color mechanical pencils I have. I got these to refill them because that blue one was empty and I have a couple more. I got these to put some in my little first aid kit that I will show you. This came from Amazon. So let's get into the highlight of my little haul. I did not buy a whole bunch of nursing items. I did not buy a Littmann stethoscope. I did not receive a supply list yet. Orientation is tomorrow at 10 a.m. and I'm really not knowing what to expect because I thought that I had 2 months to prepare myself for a September start date. So that's why things are a little bit rushed, but I'm just grateful for the opportunity because I feel like I'll be graduating a lot sooner, and them extra 2 months could be a month for me to be studying for my NCLEX. Like, okay, I could be taking my NCLEX by next August. You know what I mean? Or by next July, I can be taking my NCLEX. Let's do that. Let's graduate the end of May next year. Like, let's do that. Like, let's just do the LPN program. You know what I mean? But anyway, I'm going on a tangent, y'all, but we gotta talk. I'm gonna have to make a whole nother video so we could just talk about me and my nursing journey. I'm gonna do that. Let's put a pin in that, y'all. Comment down below, like, do y'all really want to hear about my nursing, what made me want to do nursing, and then in my adult life, how my journey is with pursuing nursing school and my nursing career? Let's talk about it. I think that that's good, and I want to hear it from you guys too. Like, everybody's journey and everybody's life is different, and we go through so much. So what happened? How do we get here? Like, you know what I mean? Let's do that. But anyway, we're gonna skip on over to Amazon. They know this household. I'm gonna just say that. Like, stay ordering. Everybody in the house. I have stock, so it's like I better have stock, as much money as I spend in there, okay? And I used to work for them. So it's a shame when you work for Amazon and then you see your packages coming down the assembly line. Like, it's a shame. It's a shame. Yes, that's me. Anyway, so I got a watch. It's nothing fancy. It's an e-watch, new styles. E-watch for you, new styles, and this is a high quality watch designed for you. It's a silicone band, stainless steel quartz watch. It's real sleek and simple. I am right-handed, but I did get a watch with the second hand because that is required. I did see the watches that was like a keychain to clip on like your scrub or your badge reel or your backpack. I did see those, and one was like had a butterfly cover. I was gonna get that, but I felt like, I think it was like $16. Like, no, it's not even a watch I can wear, but I don't know, I'm cheap. So anywho, I got a little watch. So that's that. And my next Amazon purchase that we are going to open up is the Elite Medical Instruments, the combo kit that has the blood pressure cuff, stethoscope, carrying case, and it's pink. So let's get into it. You gotta catch that thumbnail, y'all. This is so cute. Now this makes me feel more excited about nursing school and less anxious, like, because I have stuff. Because I have stuff, you know. So this is cute. It's in a plastic case. But this is the pocket organizer. I seen one girl and I was like, oh yeah, let me look on. Went straight to Amazon at Don't Break My Butterfly Pen. And this has the scissors, the bandage scissors. In this little pocket right here. You can hook something here. And the pen light, I'm not sure. Oh, and it has a pupil gauge here, but I'm not like 100% sure if batteries are in here or what. Like, how are we using this? Oh, y'all. All right, now I figured it out. And oh, this is cute. It has another multicolored ink pen, and it's by scrubsmart.com. So that's cute. Always need a little pen to write notes with. And it has these little Velcro hooks. And that too. So was trying to put this in there to keep it strapped to that, but we'll get to that in a minute. Now let's get to the rest of the package. So it has a handle here, and it has a pocket here. Okay, that is Velcro. Keep stuff from rolling out. We're gonna open it up. This is what the first glances are, where I see a stethoscope. And look at this color, nice and bright. So we have the stethoscope here, and it has a little badge here for me to put my name. Now I will be ordering a Littmann once they say what kind I need. And then these are the other pieces and interchangeable ear fittings and things like that. So this is real cute. This is real cute. I'm really liking this purchase so far. And then we have the actual sphygmomanometer. Did I butcher it or what? This is adult size blood pressure cuff. So if you guys don't know, I already went to school for medical assisting, so I have all the experience with that. Yeah, I'm about to say I thought this was cracked, but it's hair on it. So I already went to school for medical assistant back in 2012, 2011. I finished about 2012. And I have all that experience already with taking vital signs. I've been a nursing assistant in a hospital. I've been an EKG tech. I've been a cardiac monitor technician. Home health, a caregiver for visiting angels. I've worked in all aspects of healthcare besides being a nurse. That is like the intro. That's my thesis statement, right? To the why. The why now is my son and myself, for sure. So that these two items are my Amazon purchases, right? And I think I have more stuff coming tomorrow. I'm not sure, but I do have the clipboard folder, compartment folder thing. I have one of those right now. I'm using it for other doctors' paperwork right now. So when I go to orientation, I will see exactly what I need, because really you're not going to be taking, like, I'm not going to be taking 4 classes at a time. So I'm assuming that I'll be taking a couple classes at a time. And they do provide uniform and books and a nursing kit, which I'm assuming that the nursing kit is a duffel bag full of the stuff for lab, bandages and catheters and all of those goodies. So that's fine. I'm gonna rock out with my book bag until I decide to get another one. Now, I did recently, I pulled my strap, so I just tied it. Is that ghetto? It'll be all right until one of them little 9-pound books put it to shame and fall off my back. But I'm just going to use this book bag until I get another one. I had the opportunity to get another one, but I didn't like the colors that was there, so I'm like, I really don't feel like buying another book bag. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've done that whole North Face, JanSport, Columbia type experience. What Look at you using my pencil case for all your little stuff. Wow.
I got a part for you, Mommy.
Well, let me see. Let me show YouTube. Wow.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Welcome.
So this is my book bag. I took out my A&P 2 books and my folder that had like all my quizzes and stuff. Being the fact that I'm doing LPN now, I'm gonna have to do everything. Okay. Shh. I'm gonna have to do everything all over again. Go in there while mommy finish up. So that's the thing that really had me like, do I really want to sit here and like do this over again? But then it's like, okay, I'm getting a leg up. For real. Like, I'm getting a leg up on those classes because I just got out of them last fall. I did A&P 1, nutrition. I did psych for the second time because I've taken them over 7 years ago. So I had to do them again when I was trying to do all my prereqs for RN because I wanted to do a community college RN program. But it's so competitive, like, it's just so competitive. So I was like, man, let me pick a different school that'll accept what I have. Okay, I picked a different school that'll accept what I have. Then it's like 2 more years. Like, no, let me just do this LPN. Like, let me just knock it out. All right, yeah, I gotta retake everything, but I just took all of them and I'll still be a nurse. So let's just do it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm tired of waiting. I'm impatient. Like, I gotta get to this money, okay? I got things to do. I'm trying to be somebody, nurse practitioner, babe. Okay? So anyway, I did go ahead and get a scientific calculator just in case. I'm pretty sure that for my bachelor's I'm gonna need it more than likely, possibly, maybe in dosage calc, probably, maybe. Then I have a 5-star notebook, and I have another folder, and then I have another notebook here. So these items are going to go inside my book bag. And I had some gum. My gum is empty. Yeah, it's just how things are going for me. Then I have my little I went to a job fair, I think, or somebody's fair, and I got a tote bag that had a first aid kit in here. So what I did was I opened up my in-home first aid kit and I just put some more alcohol pads inside because it has 4 band-aids and an iodine pad and another antiseptic pad. So I put more alcohol pads in here, and I folded up a glove and I put gloves inside here as well. And I will be putting some of the Pepto packets in here. Pepto covers a lot of symptoms, so aesthetic, you know. And I will put together like a couple of my little Motrins and anti-nausea, anti-diarrheas, allergy pills, Aleve for headaches. Like, I will put together like a little container of different remedies. And then we have some feminine hygiene pads. We have some mints. We have hand sanitizer, cream. Look, butterfly. Look, we were using this in anatomy class. I got some more lotion, pens, pads, dried out. That's gonna go in my kit. What else is in this book bag? They probably dried up, but we got, I had Halls and Hershey Kisses. Listen, you gotta be prepared. You gotta be prepared for like little stuff like that to just make the day a little bit smoother. Like, oh man, thank God I got a Halls, because I got a tickle in my throat and I don't want to keep coughing, and I can't drink anything in this class. Like, there's no food and drinks allowed in this class. Like, stuff like that. Like, that's me. Like, I need to be prepared for situations like that. So, and then I just keep this little bottle in here, and before I leave the house, like, if you know, I just put more water in here or whatever. Everybody carrying around Stanley's, but if you're not supposed to have food or drink, this is a lot easier to sneak and sip. So I just keep this in my little pocket, and then I ordered didn't we put a lollipop stick? Look, an umbrella to go right here, but it's in the car, so usually, you know, walking from the car or from campus to the car and it's pouring down, raining or whatever, I'll just have an umbrella. But that is my haul. I've been sitting here talking for 36 minutes, and y'all, I need to film some more content. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please like this video, comment down below if we're gonna collaborate on our journey and thought process to nursing. Just comment anyway. Like, leave me a butterfly, leave me a blue butterfly emoji. Like, we're about to go on this journey together, and I'm just gonna whip out my phone and record, like, even with my little junky room here with all my inventory around here. I just want to thank you guys. Thank you for all 120 subscribers. Thank you, seriously. Thank you to my friends. Thank you to my family. Thank you to my strangers. Let me know where you're tuning in from. There's a lot of people watching from India, the Middle East, the US, a lot of young ones. Like, thank you for tuning into my cake content, like my sweet treats content. Right now I'm selling fruit platters and stuff. It's summertime, so it's hot. I'm selling fruit platters and stuff like that. I will be making, I got me a Ninja slushie, so I will be making drinks with candy fruit, y'all. Yeah, but them crack candy grapes. Yeah. So thank you so much for tuning in. Please subscribe to my channel if you are new here. Welcome, sweetie. Welcome. I am BB, the mompreneur, even though I should have said that in the beginning. But it's okay, because you love me and I love you. And I will see you in the next video. Love you. Bye.